This attitude is going to also kill your finances. If this is your attitude, achieving financial well-being will always be a mirage. In the 1960s, an experiment was conducted. It is known as the marshmallow experiment. And this was what was done. Kids between the ages of 3 to 5 were put in an empty room. And they were given a marshmallow or an ice cream. The parent will sit the child down and place the ice cream before the child with one condition. The condition is this: if the child can wait for just 5 minutes and not eat the ice cream, then the parent will add another ice cream. So the parent will leave the room. It will be left with the child with the ice cream in front of him or her, with just one condition. The condition is that if the child is able to wait and not consume the ice cream, in 5 minutes time, the parent will return and the parent will give that child another ice cream. This experiment is known as the marshmallow experiment. And if you go on YouTube and watch videos of this experiment, it will amaze you the behavior of these kids. For some of them, even before the parent left, they started eating the ice cream. For some, they couldn't just wait for that 5 minutes. They consumed. A few of them were able to wait for 5 minutes for the parent to return, and they got the second ice cream. Now, this is not the end of the experiment. After 40 years, they went back to this case. Now they are in their 40s and they found something amazing. What they found was this: the kids who were able to wait for the 5 minutes and did not eat their ice cream were better in their finances, were better in their marriage, were better in terms of education than those kids who were not able to wait. And this is what we call instant gratification versus delayed gratification. Instant gratification means that I want it now, and I want it right now. Delayed gratification is I want it, but I can wait for it. Again, instant gratification is I want it and I want it now. I want a car and I need to buy it now. Even if I have to go for a loan, I will go for that loan and buy that car now. I just need a car now. That is instant gratification. Delayed gratification means that, yes, I need a car, but I will wait. I will save and buy that car in the next 6 months or next year. That is delayed gratification. Now, if your attitude is that of instant gratification, your finances is always going to be in a mess. It is always going to be in a mess because you want something and you want it now. Even if you have to go for a loan, you will go for it and have that thing now. If you have ever gone out with a child between the ages of 3, 5, 6 years, and you go to a shopping mall with this child, everything the child will see he would want you to buy for him or her. And they will cry. They will do everything possible for you to buy that thing for him or her. And that is instant gratification. Unfortunately, a lot of people go into adulthood with that same attitude. I want it and I want it now. I'm not going to wait for it. I'm not going to delay that gratification. You went to church, you saw somebody had come to church, a friend of yours had come to church with a very new dress, very beautiful dress, and you want it now. And so the following Monday, you will go to that same shop, buy that same dress, even with a loan. And the following week Sunday, wear that dress to church. That is instant gratification. You want it and you want it now. You cannot delay that gratification. You are like a child at a shopping mall who sees a toy, who sees an ice cream, and he wants it and he wants it now. That is instant gratification. If your attitude resembles that, your finances is going to be in a mess. There's always going to be a financial burden on you, because look at it this way: new things are coming up every day. New things, new cars, new clothing, everything. New things are coming up every single day. And so you go to work, you see something new, you want it. You go to church, you see somebody's shoe, you want it. You visit a friend, they've bought a flat screen TV, you want that. You want, and you want it now and now. Even if you have to go for a loan, even if you have to incur a debt to buy that particular thing, you will do it because your attitude is that of instant gratification. With that, your pesa tank will always be dry. It will always be dry. There will not be a single drop of water in your pesa tank. Your bank account is always going to be dry. How do you solve this? Practice delayed gratification. Simple. Practice what we call delayed gratification. That is the solution. That is the antidote to instant gratification.